Hey everyone, my name is Kim and I'm from Phonics. I wanted to tell you about a program that we created for teachers. I want you to imagine your classroom of students, and everyone in the classroom is a reader. They might be at different levels, they maybe have different interests, but they can all read. This isn't a reality in many classrooms that I've been in or that I have helped out in. There are two factors involved in this. One of the factors is that we have students in classrooms and they are still not able to decode. They're not able to read fluently. And the other factor that is affecting our students is that teachers don't have time to target the instruction for the students that are still needing their phonics skills. Teachers just don't have time. We have a lot on our plates. I'm a teacher as well. We don't have the time. There isn't time in your day to assess, to analyze the data, to go ahead and group students for similar instruction, and then to find or create resources to do that. We created Phonics to help teachers and help their students become better readers. When I was a new teacher, my mentor teacher had given me the advice to always use the data to drive the instruction. And that's because the data matters. If the data didn't matter, we wouldn't take as many different tests in our classrooms today. However, the problem with this data is that currently it's in a paper pencil form. And this paper pencil form for assessing phonics skills takes about 10 minutes per student. And it is also taken about 4 times a year. When I multiply that out, it's about 4 days that is lost to testing. And then teachers still need additional time to find, buy, print the resources. We know you don't have time. You'll know much more in less time about student needs, and you'll be more effective as a teacher. You'll have more time to teach. So we created Phonics with 2 goals: to save teachers time in getting the data they need, and also providing the data right on your computer for each student. We also gave you an email reminder every 2 weeks to check in on your students. Phonics diagnostic is 3 minutes instead of 10. That is 3 times faster. You can use this on any device. Green means passed, red means that student needs instruction. Once you take a look at the data on the resource tab, you can go ahead and find an activity that addresses that student need. We have task cards on the site that are more engaging than typical white paper and pencil activities. If you want to know the cost comparison, when I looked up the published cost of Dibbles, which most people are familiar with, Dibbles is $1 per student for the year. Granted, the districts usually pay for this. I found a similar program to Phonics, but it was for math. The digital fluency program that I found was $3.50 a student. Phonics will screen 100 students for $15 per year. With your paid subscription, you have access to the screener, you have access to the data, you have access to the task cards, and don't forget that important email reminder. We want to be a one-stop for teachers to find everything they need to target what they need for student instruction. We continue to add activities to the site. We just added a new game last week. You can contact us at whamphonics@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram or Facebook. Because this year has been quite a disruptive year for our students, we know that the learning gaps are going to be evident for a bit of time to come. You can make a difference by ensuring a solid foundation for your students. And our tagline is more time teaching, less time testing. Thank you. See you.